Hi everyone, this is Galileo Impact Stories. Launching a startup is one thing, accelerating growth and expanding is an entirely different challenge. If your company is growing, it feels like you are winning and people around are happy. There are new roles and responsibilities all the time, and people feel like their careers are advancing. Growth is key, yet growing a startup is really hard. So today I want to talk about accelerating startup growth. Scaling up can be a make or break moment for your company. If you rush into expansion without a plan, you risk losing everything you worked so hard to build. To avoid making mistakes, here are 5 tips for expanding your startup. It's simple. There is no one secret recipe. Don't sit trying to create a single hack that will rocket you to the moon, and don't try to copy Uber, Facebook or Amazon. What worked for them won't work for you, simply because your audience, your model, your customer decision process are different. Your startup is different, plain and simple. Your growth process has to involve a lot of experimentations, measurement and learning. You have to try and try again to find your dream customers. You need to know your core products, customers and marketing channels before you try to take your business to the next level. Make sure your project is actually scalable. There is nothing wrong with staying small if the product or service demands it. Here is a quick checklist you should run through to make sure that you have a solid grasp of your core before you're trying to scale. Make sure your core product line reaches market fit. Find out your largest core customers. Know the marketing channels with the biggest scaling potential. Make sure you have the resources to scale. If any aspect of your startup is labor-intensive, you won't be able to scale effectively. You need to figure out how to streamline every process you can. This includes automating payroll and billing, finding ways to automate marketing of business, and so forth. The majority of your resources should be going into making your core offering at scale. Thus, only the most essential roles should stay in-house. Where possible, everything, from design to office cleaning, should be delegated to external contractors. No startup can find a sustainable business model without examining the right metrics. Measuring your performance makes you accountable. It's very critical to define your growth metrics and measure them constantly. Define a minimal set of key performance indicators which you will track. It could be a number of customers per week, a number of new active users, anything that has a direct impact on your startup performance. How can a startup scale if no one knows about it? Focus on marketing and scalability will follow. Right now, everything is about design. Get a professional designer with a portfolio you love. When a consumer sees your logo, advertising campaign, product packaging or slogan, you want them to be able to recognize it as your company. You have to work to become a well-known brand among your target audience. Expanding your startup is exciting. By going into the expansion with a plan in hand, you'll be able to stay true to your values, keep your employees motivated, impress your customers, and attract new ones. Write in comments about your experience of growth. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next Monday, and bye! Have a nice day!